MVP semifinals number 2. We've just seen about 15 straight sideouts before that ace by Travis Hudson. Finally getting an advantage at 18-17 and a hitting error out by an inch. 19-17, picking up right away in crunch time in set 1. And a hoity-toity make that 4 in a row runoff by the older guys on the near side. Travis, Cody Fiorito, Chris Adamantis, Brad Schultz. A big game-closing swing from Travis. Now on the near side, we have the young guns. Cam Ecom the setting, Evan Solomon with the pass, Seth Krakowski with the bomb, and Ben placed that at right side. Watch this one back. The elevation and the pop off the large arm. Young guys, let Travis get hot in set 1. They've been running a 2-blocker strategy the whole time. Ben and Seth, the 2 big guns. See the tactical adjustment there that I actually really like to start set 2. They had Evan, a smaller blocker, go left side, and Seth, the big middle, close to him. So you have your big blocker in the angle against Travis, his primary shot. And then if he does happen to go OT, he's only got 30 feet down the line to work with, not the whole diagonal into the deep court. We'll see how they defend in the other rotations and with serving strategies they use to slow down the hot-handed opposite. That's one serving strategy right there. A Scud missile. Bomb, spatching, floating at Travis for the ace. Change some service errors. But an early lead. Evan, Cam, Ben, and Seth. Transition ball, boxed out big by the big fella. Not able to deliver one in rhythm. The hitting error for Ben. High OT6. You can see that consistent block move from Brad as he splits the hands, drops the right in the angle super well. And a nugget there from Evan in transition. In the first set, digs that weren't quite happening in the angle from bombs from Travis into Ben or Cam or the gap in between. Being converted early. And the delivery that Evan couldn't give on the first chance gave a pearl on the second one. Served way over to Ben, or to Brad. Passed over on his side. Make him force the long set back into the hitting error. And a big block by Seth. See, we're blocking 2, Seth in the middle, Evan at left. No real blocker on the right. Try to sneak a tempo ball to Brad. Just ends up being a trap set against the big fella. OT mishit right into the space down the line. Still a big early advantage for the near side. Roll shot in 4s. Never really a good idea. Directional block for the point. Get one back. See if they can generate some momentum here on the far side. Physical down the line. 13-8. Still a big lead in 4s here. And with the big, too tight, maybe. Evan forces on 2 out of bounds. Squeezed on space. A pretty arm swing Ben has. Right there in rhythm. Chip off the edge. Brad being pesky though, touching most of his swings. Just with his size and length. Another service error. I asked the question if they'd be able to generate momentum to flip this game. Just too pesky on the near side, either touching balls or digging balls and getting looks. Not quite able to flip momentum, really. At least not yet. 11-17. Very tall task here in set 2. Maybe gearing up for a big, intense game 3. You had blowout set here for the near side, and a really tight game, comeback, steal of a game for the far side. Kind of have the feeling that if it's close in game 3, advantage down the stretch might go to the far side, but when it comes to game 3 and chance of a blowout, the far side now really has a chance to run away with it, just like they did in set 2. Travis, a no-doubter over the top. Even with Evan down the line, creates a Langle to get a little extra court deep. Ben reciprocates over the top the other way. 1-1 with the side out. Travis, a massive swing into an even bigger block. The strong hands using his feet to jump into the angle, getting his maximum reach. Chop off the feet on the next one. Angled a little bit out of bounds with a wider set. Some good wrist action from Travis creates the chip tool down the line. Scramble ball, kind of a look. Just able to run it down. Free ball to Evan. Both primary setters pursued it. Over the top, but an inch too long. Oh, that one hurts. Could have been a big defensive look. Over the sideline for a point. Really just exchanging side outs at this point. Brad out of rhythm. Savvy move. Roll shot into the campfire. In a world of hurt. Out of rhythm. Two-step close backwards to 8 feet and still finds a way to score it. Now a two-step close for Chris at 15 feet, and he tapes it over the net for the point. Far side doing a great job creating stress. And a huge block for Cody. Look at that strong right paw defending the line. Now a heavy swing into the angle, into the net violation. It's okay, Cody. Got your big point. 2-point advantage for the near side. Another big point for Ben. Good serve, even better pass, but a foot fault. Maybe in his mind. Gets an overpass and an overdig. Seth runs one down to cover up. Over the top, but Travis has the read. Bombed over the top. You saw Seth dive hard into the angle, but too big, too physical for Travis, even with the blocker and digger having the read. What a recovery. Good dig by Travis, now with a 3-point advantage. Giving a down ball from a crouched position, gets the reset. Brad gets a look. Lefty chip up the edge of the block, able to catch a sideline. What a play by Ben. Oh, huge swing. Seth is floating into this perfectly, and Travis puts just enough wrist action into it to get it back into where his hat is, avoiding the strong outside hand. Overpass recovery, miscommunication, missed delivery, a free ball the other way to the deep corner. These guys always figure themselves out. What a swing. What a rally, what a swing. Short serve to Evan. Where's he going to choose? Goes to Ben for the point. It's like Ben's going to be the closer here. Primary option down the stretch. Did a pretty good job carrying the offensive load here in set 3. Big wrist action down the line. 12-8. 4-point advantage on the near side. A no-doubter for Seth. Look at that turn down the line. Snipes all the way to the sideline. Now a serve to the sideline. Oh, Brad almost with the lunging from a plank position, getting a tape, but just outside the antenna. 10-12, 2-point deficit. Another great read by Seth. Gets his hands all over this one, too. But it's an inch out of bounds. Another break for the near side. Chasing 2 yet. 11-13. Way too much space there. No doubter for Travis. Looking at his team saying, I got you. We got this game. And Brad's going to be the one to close the door. What a block. What a match. 15-11 in the third. We'll see you in the finals.